Yeah, I'm working through it, so it don't really affect me. So,
Yeah, same.
which sucks. I could do a couple of weeks off myself actually, but
Well, hopefully things get way
Until
worse,
you
and
start coughing.
then you'll get
hey,
it.
I just got to
Yeah.
start coughing. No, because everybody knows. Everybody knows I cough. So it doesn't matter.
Start coughing and tell them you've got a headache.
Oh no, no, they're not bothered. Well, they'll put it down to drink. But then again, they
Yeah,
may
but
not. 'Cause
coughing and headache
I
is
haven't got a drink.
two symptoms of. Yeah, it is.
Okay, what you want to do is get
Um,
yourself some raspberries, beetroot, strawberries, anything in that kind of general color spectrum. Make yourself a smoothie for your breakfast. Bring it to work with you. Take a mouthful and then cough.
Oh.
People will get away from you very, very quickly.
Apparently at work, I've been told I will never get it because there's that much alcohol in my system. It clears it out. So really, I am the saviour of the world.
Sounds like the medical advice of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Can't you just inject some domestos? Will that work?
Just drink Jim Beam. That's it. So, as long as you're all right, cool. Glad to see you here, Joker.
Yeah.
Is everything going on okay? Plan?
I haven't heard anything yet,
Okay,
so I'm
that's fair
just
enough.
waiting.
All right. I thought I'll have a quick chat afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I'd thought of
It-
thought of something.
It did take quite a while to load up. It literally got to the point where I was tempted to refresh it, but
Is anyone
Then
else
when I-
having delays with Roll20? Sorry, I'm just talking to Jason about it as well.
Right. Okay. I'm going to say
Nope.
with Roll20, as some of you may have seen, I posted earlier about virtual game HoldCon.
Yes.
Yes, which is it's literally starting. Will have started now. Like I say, I went last year to the real life one in Wisconsin, and they're doing it virtually. A lot of them will be using Roll20, and their games started at 10 o'clock US time, and they'll be running all the way through. And there's a lot of games, and I mean a lot. Yeah, you're looking at what?
which 10 o'clock US time?
AM.
No,
which
he's
time
talking
zone?
about the
No.
time
There's
zone.
3 different time zones.
Oh, we
for
see
the US.
CST, I do believe.
That'll be like central.
Central.
Central Eastern Time.
Can it?
Yeah, so I know there's a lot of games, so it may be laggy. I think it's about 100, at least probably about 100 games each every 4 hours. Which is cool. You like I say, you can sit in, you can play them. It's the Dungeons and Dragons. It's Adventure League, and you pay £5 for the ticket.
Come on, go.
You pay £5 a ticket for the whole weekend, and all the games are free. So
This
not
is
that. And you just click a table that's available, and you join it. That's cool. It's really good fun. Like I say, I'm looking at going next year, or if I do virtual, maybe looking at getting a team together and we just play the whole fucking weekend. But cool. Anyway, so like I say, previously on WaterDeep Dragon Heist, you guys had come to the time that basically the whole campaign is worked towards the opening of the Troll School Manor. Nee has been out scouting musicians and come with a drummer. Fock has been out recruiting dancers who have come in their threes and are dancing around. You've managed to even acquire a bard who came in just for a drink, who has been playing the same song over and over again. And
Yeah, but we rotated them,
yes,
so we've
you
got the
have
good one
rotated.
inside.
Yes, you have many locals who have attended. The couple from Steam and Steel have come in for a sing-song. Some outsiders have come in. A gentleman who's sitting outside because he doesn't like wolves. And your friendly drow, Jarlaxi, has come in, and he's asked you to, if you could do a favour for him, and you've decided to take him upstairs to the conference room. You've brought some drinks up with you. Well, lifted, and you are sitting around discussing this proposal. He has asked you to go back into the portal. People have heard of your exploits. Well, they heard that you've come back out, which is a good start. And like I say, Dern has been spreading the word that you've gone down and you've come back out. And it's come out, so he's asked you to go down to what seems to be a goblin market in the level 2 section. And he's asked you if you guys could get a stone for him, a golden stone, which he says is he has found while he's been unearthing his family tree, shall we say, and it has been stolen from him. He's offered to pay for your descent and give you some money to pay for the stone. And he's also compensated you for certain things as well. And he will pay you for actually doing the deed for him. He's even offered to come down with you as well. As you've cast, I think it was Nee, cast detect magic.
Nope.
Did somebody cast detect magic?
Yep.
Who was it?
Jason.
Nom nom.
Nom,
Nom
nom,
nom.
Nom. Eminem.
The one person that was going nope.
Nope. Eminem.
We don't like you, so we choose to ignore you.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what Aaron
Eminem
said.
cast detect magic. He could see that, as you're also talking about his hat, which has been found.
Yeah, we were questioning about obviously the hat. I remember that bit, and then I quietly used the ritual detect magic to see, and then I told obviously Dan about everything that I could see, obviously suspicions, and then we went down the stairs to the bar area, like just by the door, and obviously you were saying I could see everybody else's magic, which I obviously still passed on to Dan and said everything to him.
So yeah, and like you say, he's got this hat. You cast detect magic. His whole body is lit up. Absolutely. So which is sort of sort of shocked you. But then you also, like I say, as a paladin, it's the first time you've used detect magic, from what I remember.
Yep.
And then you've also seen knee lights up.
Yeah.
As knee being a magic user, he will light up, and anybody else who is a magic user lights everywhere. So yeah, so you just after doing this, you found out this hat is the hat you found is a hat of disguise. And like I say, you step outside, you and Dan, and leave the others in the room with Jarlaxle. So I guess we go to the gentleman outside.
Um, yeah. Obviously, basically, obviously, I'm just passing on all the information to Dan. Obviously, you know, I've been wary of Drowman, just what he was saying and what I've heard from you guys. So the fact that he's fully lit up with magic and all that, it still puts me still makes me uneasy because obviously don't know whether he is the person he's saying he is, especially after having a hat that is basically the same as his, and then being told it's the disguise. And I've just passed all this information on to Dan. So whether I'm waiting to see what Dan wants to do with the information I've given to him.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, so Dan says that the Drow are an inherently magical people. So would it not be unusual that you would see magic about them?
Well, this is the first time I've used detect magic, so I don't know.
Okay.
But obviously the fact that he's covered in magic and I'm uneasy because of everything that we've heard about him so far, it's just passing on information to you to give you more insight because you've had more dealings with Drowman than I have.
I agree that he's not to be trusted, but I think that the magicalness about him is the least interesting thing about Jarlaxle.
No, that's all good. Like like I say, it was just passing on information.
Good to know.
So you had more information to possibly state more things later on whenever you needed to. But we can go back to the room now if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, while you guys are talking in the room, Jarlax is sitting there drinking his whiskey you have poured in, and he goes, "So, what do you think your friends are talking about?"
Nee turns around and he goes, "Oh, I don't know. They all go funny and they all walk around. How about you? When are you going down in the hole? Have you been down deep in the hole?
I haven't been down. I haven't been down at all.
How do you know that the dwarfs are in the hole?
Pardon?
How do you know that the dwarfs are in the hole? Not dwarfs. Was it dwarfs? No, sorry.
The goblins.
Goblins.
Sorry. The goblins are in hole.
I have sources in many places. They have informed me of who has taken my heirloom.
Have they been in the hole?
Yes, they have.
How deep in the hole?
They've, from their sayings, they've been to about level 7.
How far down is that? Where is the magic entrance? Nee's only been down a little bit in the hole, so he wants to know more about the hole. Did he know more about the key? You said you didn't know more about the key, but does he know more about the key? Where's your friend? Who's your friend? Can Nee meet your friend?
No, I'm sorry. You cannot meet my friend. He has had to skip town.
But if Nee was to meet your friend, then Nee would be able to know where to go find the goblins, to go try find the stone.
It's okay. I can certainly tell you. It's as you go down as you filter through level 1, you will eventually meet some stairs which lead you down to level 2, and as you enter the goblin area, and the marketplace is on the right hand side.
Oh, okay. You seem to know very much about it. Did they go down to the hole quite a lot?
Yes, my informant did go down the hole a lot. Yes.
Ah, and what about the stone? Why is the stone so precious?
It's a family heirloom, shall we say?
Yeah, but I mean, like in Nee's family, we had a little shell which was really really precious, and we kept it in the family for nearly 400 years. And when you blow in the shell, it makes a big explosion.
All on the side, in the on a windowsill. Yes. Well, yes.
So when you rub the stone, does it make a big explosion?
Oh no, it's just a stone.
But why is it so special?
Because it's been passed down from generations to generations of drow.
Can I do an insight on him during this time, by the way?
You certainly can, mate.
Sorry, I wanted to sort of subtly put that in while asking 1,000 questions.
Give me a second, hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, come.
Yeah.
19. You... From what you get from him, and it's just... Oh, it's on the side next to where all my fag stuff is. Is what's the name? Plug. Yeah. Well, yeah. Where's the other cable? Can't. Beth had a cable earlier. It should
Why
work.
is it you
Try
only
it.
ever
Well, I haven't
want
got one.
attention when I'm busy?
Yeah, they always want you when you're busy.
Oh, I was on about my cat.
Oh no, I was on that.
She never wants attention unless I'm on the phone, streaming, playing D&D, playing games. Like if I want
You've
to
just
give,
like summed up 90% of your time.
well, yeah, pretty much. Like she never wants attention until I'm busy, and then she's like, "Give me attention, bitch," and I'm like, "I'm fucking busy."
Yeah. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, like kids. You're telling him you're going through all these questions. Of course, you do notice he starts to fluster a little bit. Um, and you get what he's
So
saying is, in a way, sort of true,
yeah.
but you get the feeling not everything is being said correctly, if you get what I mean.
When I
He's speaking in half truths, isn't he?
Yes.
when he got flustered, was it around about the time when I was asking why it was special?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to carry on. So Knees obviously still got his smile on. He was like, and so then it's not quite as precious as obviously the Knees shell, but Knees had to left that at home anyway. So if we get your stone, where do you want the stone? How do you want to get the stone? Can you keep the stone?
No.
The stone seems to, but it'd be a big thank you to Nee for getting the stone.
No, because I will pay you for the stone.
How
Oh,
much is
I
he
will pay
paying
you
us?
for getting it. And he says, I will give you 10,000 gold pieces to buy the stone.
okay.
And for you gentlemen, I'll give you 100 gold pieces each.
So you give us money for getting the stone, as well as give us money for the stone.
Yes, to pay for the stone. Yes.
And it's just the stone.
Have Dan and Nom Nom returned yet?
Not quite yet. No.
And so, how big is a
I'm
stone?
going
Is
to
it as
cause
big as
Neat
knee?
talks pretty quick.
Yeah. Is a stone as big as knee? Is it easy to carry? Can knee
yes,
put it in his pocket?
it's easy enough to carry. Maybe not in your pocket, but maybe in a backpack.
What about what about in Mr. Catman's pocket? I mean, he's quite big and he has big pockets.
He looks at Obsidian. Do you have big pockets, sir?
Normal sized pockets?
Yeah, see, big pockets.
Oh no.
He
it
can
won't
put
fit
3
in-
whole
it
hands
won't-
in his
it-
pocket.
It won't fit in the pocket. It will definitely fit in the backpack.
And how do we know it's your stone, not just a normal stone?
Well, if it's not my stone, I can certainly go back. Oh, I can
And he
send
like
you.
goes in,
I can send you an image of it when you're there.
Knee goes into his pocket and he like pulls out a bit of rubble which was in there from when he was down in the pit, and he goes, "Could it be this?"
He says, "No. He says,
Okay.
I can project an image into your mind when you're there."
Can Knee see it now?
He says, "No, it better be wait till you're there."
His face drops a bit when he's looking at him. He's like, "Oh, but Nee likes to know. Nee wants to know."
Oh, okay then. Okay then. I'll let you. Give me a quick sec. Why does that come up as that? Oh. He goes, okay,
what-
I will definitely. And we see him just close his eyes.
Yeah.
And in your player journal, there should be a new thingy, handout, I think.
What would be classed under? Would it be?
Handouts, I think.
Is it the one that's underneath the paper bird?
I really can't tell you.
Hang on.
It should.
Go-
It should say
go
stone
to your
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool.
You can come in now as you two guys enter back in.
Why, thank you, Logan. Why, thank you.
All right. Knee's like got his eyes closed, looking, and he's like, "Ooh, that's really pretty. I think Knee definitely be able to find that."
Yes, I believe you should. I believe with you guys walk in, there's stand up because I believe with your skills and talents of all of you, you should be able to get this thing for me. If not, I can. I'm sure there are many other adventurers out there who could certainly give it a go. But you know, if you want something badly, you come to the best.
Yeah, Captain Nee and his merry men. We are the best. And Captain Nee makes does minor illusion, and he puts a hat on his head again.
You'll if you want us to go down the portal, you'll need to square it with Dernan that we can come and go as we please.
I can certainly square it with Dernan, that's not a problem. Any expenses you encounter on the way, I will certainly cover that for you.
Can you make my axe not rust?
He says, I'm sorry about that. I really can't do that.
Well then,
I
there's
do apologise.
who can? Do you know?
Oh, you'd have to speak to. How did it rust, may I ask? Because it's not often.
I hit something and then it rusted.
A big chunk of jello.
Oh,
We did it in the pit.
big chunk of jello. Oh, maybe I would suggest not hitting any more chunks of jello with your axe.
But he's already hit it.
We we might have to get a few more chunks of jello if we want to get your stone.
Well, yes, you may be. I couldn't tell you. But,
Have you got any items you could lend us that would help us down the portal to retrieve this precious stone for you?
He says, no, I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay.
All I have is
Days.
Thought your hat was quite fancy. That might have helped.
I believe you have a hat. My hat's it's okay for me.
Well, you know the old Tabaxi saying, 2 hats is better than 1.
2 hats are better than 1. I like that saying. That's a very good one.
Catphrase?
Yeah, it's a very famous Tabaxi saying.
That's a Tabaxi catphrase.
Yeah.
Good to know.
In Tabaxi, it's... Just for future reference.
It's what in Tabaxi? That sounded different than before.
No, it didn't. It was definitely the same.
Nee would like to ask 2 more favors.
He goes, I will certainly try and help you, Captain Nee.
Nee would like you to help with making Trollskull Manor a great place for people to come drink in. Can you spread the word for people to come along of all types, especially those wanting adventure?
He says, I can certainly do that. I will spread more word while I am out.
And the second one is, Captain Nee would like you to go and retrieve his ship, please.
Your ship?
Yeah, Captain Nee was promised a ship by, oh my god, what was his name?
Captain.
Captain sort of Sea Maiden's Fair.
What the
Fuck, what was his name?
It says Captain Zortov.
Yeah.
Captain Zortov. Yeah. He promised Nee a ship, and Nee's been waiting for the ship to arrive. Can you go send someone to go find the ship for Nee, and then to dock it, and then bring the papers over to Lick, the ghost, and then he will take care of it.
He says, I will certainly attempt to do that, my friend, for you.
Nee needs his ship. Otherwise, what's a captain?
Yes, what is a captain without his ship?
Exactly. So you bring ship to Nee.
The
And you give the
bar
biggest
could
smile.
be your ship.
Don't be silly, Dragon Man. Bars don't float.
Nee,
Yeah.
give me a history check.
A history.
Yeah.
All right. Why are you being such a dick? Roll 20. Oh, you dick!
Fair enough.
Hates me.
Well, I mean, you got a 19 on your other roll, so it makes sense that this one was shit.
But yeah, that's Nee happy.
You don't. Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. It's okay.
Oh,
I
I
believe
think
it.
just this.
Would you? Would you? When will? If I don't mind me asking, when will you be leaving?
Nee wants to at least see the bar get a bit busier in the next few days, and he looks to the others for confirmation if they'd be happy for a few days or if they wanted straight away.
Well, he says, well, if this stone is of the utmost importance to me, I'll be hoping to be leaving in a few days or so.
Hang on a second.
I mean, we could maybe do a rush order, but that would be a
That's
bit
the
more
one I want.
gold.
He says,
That's the one I want.
how much?
I mean, if you've got 10,000 gold to pay for a stone, I think 250 gold pieces per person doesn't seem too excessive.
He says,
2.5% of the value of your stone per person.
And it's very
That-
dangerous down there. The expenses we have already, yeah.
That's cheap at the price.
he says, seeing as I'm paying expenses, maybe 200 each. Would that be fair?
I look to the group for affirmation.
Nee's got a bit more of a stern face on at the moment, and he just kind of like looks at Jarlax, and he just kind of like sort of not leers into him for a second, but he's like quizzically looking at him, and then just goes, and you have to definitely spread the word very quickly about the bar, because if the bar doesn't get busy, Nee doesn't want to leave it.
He says, that's not a problem. I will certainly spread word about your bar and sort out this Captain Zortov for you as well. If he's
Nee's got a massive smile. He's like, all right, Nee's happy.
if he's been a bit late with his promise, I will certainly go and attempt to speed him up.
All right, Nee's happy.
Thork has lost interest in the conversation. He's just looking around the room and drinking.
There'll be lots of fighting down there, Fock.
Now he's looking again.
Memnon is literally just thinking to himself, well, if all expenses are paid, I can buy some health potions.
Yeah. I can get my sword enchanted.
All right.
200 a piece it is then.
He says, okay. As he pulls out his knapsack, his booksack, gives one bag on the table, which
Don't give it
is
to me. Don't give it to me.
which holds a lot of coin. There is a bag of 10,000 gold pieces, and he pulls out and counts it out, and he goes, "Here you go, gentlemen." As he gives you all 100 gold pieces each, he says, "Oh, rest on delivery."
So sorry, is he giving us just the 100 each,
Yes.
or is it the 10,000?
He's giving you the
and what?
10,000, so that's
Yep.
for the stone, and for 100 each.
How do we claim expenses?
Receipts.
Oh, expenses. He says, well, with receipts, yes. And like I say, he says, I'll tell you something. If you manage to get if you manage to get the stone for anything any cheaper, you may keep the rest.
Do you have like a expense account at some of the merchants in town?
He says, oh no, I've not been here that long. I know a few people.
So Nee picks up the bag of money, and he basically puts it in his robe, and then, as in the 10,000, and it basically, as soon as he does that, he basically falls off the table from the sheer weight of it, and lands heavily on the ground.
Oh, that might be a bit too much for you.
So Nee then stands up, and he goes to the most trusted person that he knows, and he hands it over to Thok.
I knew as soon as you said the most trusted person you know, and I knew it was going to Thok.
Hey, Mr. Thok, do you mind holding this for Nee?
I'll take the money and put it in my bag.
Thank you, Thark.
He looks at you all and says, "Oh, wait a moment." He goes inside his jacket and pulls out a card. He says, "Go and see this gentleman here." He says, "Take the payment out of the 10,000. He may be able to help you with any goods you need carrying." And on it is a name, and it says Dorin.
Sorry, did you say Doran?
Dorin, Dorin, and it gives you an address. And he may be able to help you. Maybe ask him for a special bag for you to keep your equipment in. Well, gentlemen, I shall be seeing you soon, hopefully. And please try not to get killed.
See ya.
See you
All right,
later.
Mr. Drayman.
Step
Have
to,
fun.
Walk out the door.
Don't forget, spread the word, or Nee comes for you.
I'll spread the word.
Remember this, and then as he's left, Memnom's just going to go. Remember, this bag is expenses. We need this bag for the mission. Don't take it. Don't. I'm saying that out loud to everybody. This bag, we need it for the mission. Remember,
Yeah.
it's expenses, which he said he'd pay for.
He already
Yeah.
said it. He already told us he'd take care of the bag. Nom nom.
No, he said to take it out of the 10,000 gold that
Mhm.
he'd just given us.
Hey, I mean, look, if we can
Which is
buy,
not
if we can
taking
kill
it,
the
which is
goblins
not-
and get the stone, or we can get it cheap because they're goblins and they're probably thick as shit and don't know how much it's worth, we could make a lot of money here.
Or we steal it.
Yeah, and that's the other option. We run away.
Oh, we go on merry adventures and we get lots and lots, and the goblins give it to us because we're great friends. Yeah.
I doubt killing them all. I'm sure Thuck's with me on this one.
I don't like goblins.
How many goblins could there be down there?
Well, before we go, Nee wants to go just to one place tomorrow morning.
Dorans?
No,
Yeah,
Nee wants to see Bina Hammermeber.
Oh, she the accountant.
No. Nee wants to go see Mila Nevermember.
That's
And
two different
who is
people
that?
you've just said.
Yeah.
No,
these
Nee wants to go
dyslexic.
see Rayma Hammerbeber.
Is he the
Is he-
guy who gave us the first mission? I'm looking at my notes
He's getting
here.
really frustrated that no one
do you
understands.
know who you need to
Sure,
go
do
and
it.
see, Nee? Because you've said 3 different people now.
Yeah, she did.
No, Nee wants to go see one person. Hammer. No, no. I can't say now. No, Pepper member.
Oh, I want to go get potions, so you know,
Yeah.
because that's covered under the expenses. So yeah.
Tomorrow.
Nee, what did the did Jarlax show you what the stone looks like?
Yeah, it was a grey stone.
Show us what
You
the stone
guys
looks
were
like.
looking for
It was a
stone, right?
grey stone,
Yeah.
but he said it was gold.
Nick, can you show us what the stone looks like?
If Nee can, if Nee's got a spell
Manipulation?
who can do, he can.
I cast minor illusion to
Oh.
share the picture to everybody.
Okay.
Is that allowed?
Yes.
Got around that one, didn't he?
It is allowed. Well, yeah, certainly.
I mean, me and Nom Nom are still pretty new to this group, and I'm still unclear as to what you were initially doing. Before,
Okay, right, okay. I know
I don't even
now.
know that.
As I've shown it,
What-
there
what-
is a load of text. You don't know the text.
Whatever,
hang on a
whatever
second.
was this group was
Before
doing,
you upload it.
just forget about it because we'll eventually get back around to it when
Oh,
when
okay.
everybody's got more information.
This is a small business simulation.
Like what's
bus
meant to
simulator.
be happening and what is happening are two completely different things.
No, I was
as far as
trying to,
hype,
I was trying to work out if the stone that Dralax wants is the stone that these guys were looking for before they set up a small business.
I think there's definitely a possibility of it.
And that's why Nee wants to go see Hema Habababa. Dragon Heist. And then I'll just upload my image. 2 seconds, guys. Why is everything such a dick and slow? Probably my laptop.
No, I think it's definitely Roll20 Mindsight being slow.
Yeah, he's on Discord trying to do something through Discord.
Have you shared that thing with everybody, Logan?
What has happened to Logan?
He has died. Please don't die, Logan.
He's killing he's killing the child.
He's deleting all the pages of like preciously sorted out campaign he had planned so he can replace it with Bar Simulator.
That's the stone guy. Oh shit, hang on.
I'm back.
Hello.
Okay, so
Have you uploaded that stone to people's things,
I
or do you
think
want
so.
me to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
I didn't get it.
Can you see it now?
It's in your handout. I was trying to subtly crop the picture and just upload it into the Discord for you.
I can see it. Now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw it in Discord as well.
It
Yeah,
looks
I saw
like
it.
a moldy loaf of bread.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Nom Nom.
It looks like a stone with gills, and there's eyeballs in the gills.
And it definitely doesn't look gold.
It's like greeny grey gold.
Why would someone pay so much money for a piece of shit like that?
So I don't remember
It's
saying
very
it's a
valuable in
stone.
his family, apparently.
Did he tell us that it was the stone of Golar, and that's why you think that it should be gold?
Oh,
He didn't
said
tell
it
us anything, he just said it was a
was-
stone.
He said it was a gold stone. Logan said gold stone.
Or did he say stone of Golar, and you confused that with gold? I
Did
don't.
he say-
I didn't take down in my notes that it was a gold stone. That's all I'm saying.
He said today, obviously,
Small one.
we technically weren't in the room then.
Carlton.
Um,
We've all had the same.
but he said last time as well that it was gold.
Kyle's just had stuff crust.
Maybe he just was confused that it was a very expensive stone in gold terms.
Yeah. Anyway, we know what we're looking for. We know where to find it, and we've been told that we can go and spend money.
Yes,
So,
Steve, who is this person
I-
you want to find?
What does he do? Not who is he? What does he do?
He's a big fancy man. His family owned lots of things. He was in lots of trouble.
Nee, you know where we can find him.
Sidebar, Logan, does Nee know where Rima Never Remember is?
Renier never remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be in some seedy bar somewhere.
Does Nee know that, though?
He'd know he's in a seedy bar somewhere.
Yeah?
Probably not know which bar, but he knows it's a seedy bar.
Okay. Cool. So Nee turns around and he goes, Nee will just have to look in lots of dodgy bars until he finds Rima Papa Baba.
I'm looking back at my notes, and I can see Stone of Golar is in them, so somebody has mentioned that to us before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And that's why
Right.
you want us to go and see Never Remember.
Nee wants
Two.
to make sure it's not the stone which somebody else has asked Nee to try and help find. / Nee wants to find. But it
Okay.
could not be and just be coincidence. So that's why Nee just wants to go check it out
Give me a
before we go
history
down
check.
there. Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. That one.
Hang on, sorry, call. History. Oh my god.
Okay. You do recall that Renier never remember has no idea what stone looks like.
Ah, shit. So
He
Nee
knows-
goes,
he's
actually,
He's heard rumours of a stone, and that's it. That's everybody has heard rumours of a stone. Only a few know what it looks like.
so Nee turns to the others and he's like, well, Nee thinks that he doesn't know what it looks like, but hoping that he can at least describe what he's heard, and then he can maybe try to figure it out. Either that, or we could go try find the stone, and then we can.
We don't know what the name of the stone he wants us to.
Yes.
To
You know what?
we don't.
Yeah.
You know this
We
name of the
know.
stone.
Okay. Okay.
Or at least Nee definitely does.
Yeah.
I don't,
Nee,
obviously,
do you
all
think-
of you guys want that.
Nee, do you think that would
I'm sorry,
know
Dan. You
what
cut
to
out
do?
that bit.
Okay, sorry. So do you know if Rebar would know what to do with the stone if he got it?
No,
Okay.
but
Well, we
Nee
just
knows
know
there's a
before-
rumor that the stone apparently is a way to find how to find lots of money hidden all around the city.
Okay, so do we get the stone for ourselves?
Would Logan, just sorry, while they're discussing that, would me and Nom Nom know about this magic stone if we're in
I would
WaterDeep?
say no.
No, okay.
How long you? How long will you? I'd say you. Obsidian, definitely not, because you have
Just turned up,
just
yeah.
turned up.
I wasn't sure whether it was like a folk story that kind of like everyone kind of knows about the thing in WaterDeep, or whether it was more
No.
specific. Okay, that's fine.
No, you won't.
Okay, cool.
So
So, gentlemen, it's up to you.
Hey, if someone
It says on the-
moron wants to pay a load of gold for some manky looking stone, I'm up for taking his money and getting it.
sorry about that. I was just catching Jason up.
And back.
If we go and get the stone and we're not getting it for Jarlaxle, then we have to boost the stone because we don't want to be in debt to him for 10,000 gold.
Why don't
I
we
mean-
just kill him? I don't
think-
like him.
I don't like him either, but we strongly suspect that he's sent assassins here on 2 occasions. One time, at least one time, very successfully, and we don't know how many more he has at his disposal. So
I mean,
maybe
So then we kill him, and then he don't send any more assassin.
If we get the
Or-
stone, we have leverage to make him come to us on our terms.
want to go kill him, or will we go get the stone?
I'm sorry, I was saying if we get the stone, then that gives us big. If he's willing to pay 10,000 gold for it, it obviously means a lot to him. So if we get it, then we have leverage to make him come to us at a place of our choosing.
Needs kind of like shrugs a little bit, and he goes, "Oh, we could just tell the Xanatar and the Harpers that maybe after we get the stone that Jarlix has it, Mr. Drowman, and then we can just leave them to go after him before actually giving the stone to Mr. Drowman. We could just say that we've just put it to get checked for a moment, and then we see what happens. And then we don't have to get hands dirty, and then whoever wins, we can deal with the stone then."
That's a great idea. Hands not dirty. I like it.
But I want to kill him.
Fuck, you'll have your time.
Oh, on the floor.
You could volunteer with the Xanathars or the Harpers to retrieve the stone from Jarlaxle after we tell them that he has it.
It seems to be a lot of groups wanting this stone.
Sorry, I missed that last bit, guys.
I was just suggesting that Thok could volunteer with one of the 2 factions that we will tell Jarlaxle has the stone. So when they go to get it, he can be with them and he can kill Jarlaxle that way.
Yeah. I think the biggest danger for Nee is if we go get the stone and everybody finds out, because everybody wants it, because for some reason everybody likes all the money. So Nee's just worried that if we get the stone and we keep it, then everybody comes after us. However, if we get the stone and we tell them that somebody else has it, somebody who doesn't seem very honest with Nee, and Nee doesn't like that, then it could be the fact that they then think that the stone is missing again. And they don't come after us.
There is a knock at the door.
Hello?
Enter.
May I come in? And in comes Fumbler, your cleaning person. He goes, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, sirs, but there seems to be a bit of commotion downstairs um, between your ghost friend and the female dwarf barmaid.
Nee instantly misty steps down the stairs.
Yeah, I head down quickly also.
Okay, sirs, I will clean up in here, if that's okay while you're gone. And as you miss his step down the stairs, you see smashed glasses, about 3 or 4. You see Missler hiding behind the bar. You see Liv with 2 more glasses spinning around. Stop it! Stop
So
it! Stop it!
Nee just like pent up aggressions all built. Like he's actually sorry. Let me put myself where I am. He's gone down to the actual. Oh my god, I can't move for shit. Gone down to the bar bit. He's actually on top of the bar and he's seeing all this commotion and like anger swirls around him. Just as like there's like electrostatic going through his fingers. There's fire which just goes from his like fingertips down to his shoulders to his back, and he just like screams out. He goes, "Liv, what are you doing to the bar?
She keeps coming behind the bar.
She is allowed behind the bar. You make the drinks, but she has to take them. This was the deal."
Yes, she takes them from the front of the bar.
Nee, I swear to God, I will burn the bar.
Burn
And
it.
like his eyes start to actually hang on. Sorry, let me just do a quick roll if that's okay. Where is my saving rolls? Oh, okay, actually, no, he's totally right. He basically the flames get a little bit bigger as his anger goes, but then he starts to settle down and he starts to be a bit calmer. And he goes, "Liv, now we want to try and make this all work, but to get people in and to help everything, we need you to try and help with us to let her behind the bar and take drinks. But she has to help.
My bar.
It is your bar, but she has to help. You need helpers.
My bar. And then he
You
vanishes.
Oh, just like sorry, I'm just trying to think of what to do for a second. Knees kind of like stunned, and actually, hang on, I'll do another one. Oh shit. Okay, knees stunned for a second, and almost like at the rudeness, he just gets really, really angry, and just like his hands just lash out, and he fires a fireball at the chairs just over. Oh, I can't click because it's all off. Basically, in the corner of the room of the bar.
What, here, where the fire is, or here, or here, or here?
The second one.
Here, where the bar is?
Yeah.
Boom! You catch a fireball, it hits one of them, it gets set on fire.
And
I'm gonna try and talk Nee down. Okay, Nee, take a deep breath. I agree that this is not ideal, but it's not helped by you getting angry either.
he starts to calm down and starts to see more sense. The flames go out, and like he gets this almost like look of worry and like horror in his eyes. He's like, "He's so sorry. He didn't mean to put more things on fire again."
So I say, Toxie, can you find Lef and Nee, you relax there, and I will speak to the barmaids.
Okay, I will go and try and find Liv.
He just goes to a corner and sulks.
I'm
So
about to drink.
Okay, whoever goes to find Liv, can you give me a perception check?
Perception.
Perception. You wander around. You go down a basement. You go down up the attic, into your bedroom, into around the second floor. You don't see him anywhere.
No. Then I come back and say, I can't find Liv. And then I'll go to the bar and sit down. And I have a big smile on my face because he set fire to things.
What's like? Is it after sermon time, or have most of the customers fled? By the way.
Sorry.
Is it closing time or did
Yeah,
people go?
with you can see with all smashed glasses, there doesn't seem to be anybody left.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I mean. Like, did it happen during closing time, or does it look like lots of people left in a panic?
Lots of people left in the planet.
Yeah, shit. All right. I'm still sulking in a corner.
So I'm gonna ask Dexterity what happened.
Well, says where we was serving drinks. Um, Liv was doing okay. Missler was doing okay, and one of the glasses was dirty. And Mrs. just went round the bar to get another glass, and then they started throwing glasses. It's a bit dangerous. I may need a pay rise. You know what I'm saying?
So Dexterity, where did we still have customers when this happened?
Oh, well, yeah, we did. But then the glasses started throwing, and then they just left. I did try to stop them. I said stop. And then they went. And then I said stop again.
I like that. I tried to stop them. I just went stop.
And I said, did say stop again. Does this top make me look
Okay.
fat?
Sure. I asked Miss what happened.
Yeah, we need to talk about my pay. It's a bit dangerous. Don't me tap my glasses.
I finally managed to start my roll 20. Sorry about that, guys.
So I'm done talking to Dexterity, so I want to see what Mista has to say about it.
I like that. Halfway through a conversation. I'm done now.
Yeah.
Miss Love. She gets up from her hiding behind. She says, yeah, what? I can't remember what she sounds like.
What actually happened here, Mista?
I like Dexterity said. she everything was going right. Everyone was having a party. You know, it was really good. There was a glass dirty. Someone sort of complained. I come out. Liv was in the middle of pouring some drinks. I just went round there just to get a glass to pour the drink into another glass. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I could turn my hand and then choo, and then this glass come flying at me. I was lucky I was so dexterity that I could move out of the way. And then another one, and then another one, and then that's when I hid. And then all the people left.
I see.
He's angry.
Are both the girls around Dan at the moment?
Well, dexterity's dexterity. She's probably looking at me in the mirror.
So Nee kind of like silently goes up and he drops 5 gold into the dwarf's, I've forgotten her name already,
Missler.
into her hand, and then goes to dexterity and does the same as well. But kind of like without, like, you know how like a child when being told off like drags their feet, he's kind of doing that, but he just gives them the gold and then goes back to his chair, jumps down with his head in his hand.
She goes, oh, thank you. What's this for?
He just kind of like mumbles. He's like, for safety.
Oh, well, she says thank you very much. That's not a problem, She says, thank you. Says maybe we should talk about our wages if we're to stay here.
Wages goes to money, lady.
Okay, well, I think we'll both be wanting at least 1 gold piece a night.
Wages go through money, lady.
Well, we don't have any customers at the moment, Miss Liz. So what do you think our ability to deliver on a wage increase is?
Well, if it's going to be this dangerous, um, at least we're willing to work with it, aren't we, Miss? Aren't we, Dexter? Just, oh yeah, definitely. I'll
Is
get
Thog
paid.
back yet or not?
Pardon?
Is Thog
Yeah,
back
Thought could be
and
back. Yeah.
okay? Do I know why Liv got mad?
Sorry, pardon.
Do I know why Liv got mad?
Um. Well, I guess I would tell you.
Okay, it's up to people if they want to tell me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, we would
Okay.
say Nee's doing his bit and Dan's doing his bit, and we'd say that Menom and Obsidian would fill you in.
Yeah, only if he wants to.
Memnom is literally drinking, going, never a dull moment. Then just drinking more.
But if I know what happened, then I would look at what was the dwarf's name? I forget it. Mister. I would tell her that it's not your job to pour drinks. It's Liv's job. So you do your job and Liv do his job, and you don't do Liv's job.
She wasn't doing this
I
job.
was just helping. I was just helping him. He was
Liv
very
don't need
busy.
help. Liv don't need help.
Okay, she says okay.
We need to unpack what's after happening here, and we'll be in a position to speak to you about your wages in the morning. That's all we need from you today.
Okay. Come on, Dexter, T, let's go. Okay, I'm coming. Oh,
Enjoy your bonus.
thank you. Come on, let's go out. Let's see how we go out. I heard the only portal's quite good down there. If we could go there for a drink. Yeah, let's go there for a drink. Yeah, come on.
Do we even need barmaids? I'm going to say this one's like left.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
the ghost works for free.
He only does counter service. We need barmaids.
But
So
how
now that everybody's gone, I'm gonna call out for Liv. See if I can get him to return.
Give me a second.
That'll be 2 seconds.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello.
So what, you was calling Liv?
Dan is calling Liv.
Yeah, okay, you shame. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything.
What do we? I'm gonna ask.
He doesn't appear like he normally would.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Tuck and Nee. What do we know about Liv and the manor? Is
He's not here.
is he bound to the place, or does he get to decide whether when he comes and goes?
Thog just shrugs his shoulders.
He's at the bathroom, I think. I'm sure he'll be back. Just have a drink, sit down, chill.
As the gnome lady behind. Because I'm guessing we're done tonight, are we?
Nobody knows. Thanks so much.
She says, Will I be back tomorrow? Would you like me back tomorrow?
Oh, of course.
Yes. Okay then. Thank you. Bye bye.
Always through the window.
Always through the window.
You should make a door there.
It's renovated into a door now. Just a really big door.
I think it's
As
extra room as
Rainy
well.
pops in, he goes through the window.
Yeah.
He goes, "Do you need me?"
No, good night, Rain.
Okay, I got it.
What does he know about Liff and the bar? Is Liff bound to the bar, or does he get to choose where if he stays or goes, or what's the deal?
Lip was just here. Lip is just part of the place. He used to own the bar back in the time that he was alive.
I'm gonna call out to him again and tell him everybody's gone.
Okay.
Liff, show yourself. They're all gone now. It's just us.
Nothing.
I'm gonna check the till, see how much money we made tonight.
Okay then. Alright then. Roll me a. Yeah. Roll me a D100.
D100.
Yes.
Oh, D100. Did that roll?
68 gold pieces.
Fuck.
It's opening night.
Nice.
Well, that's what's in the till. But then again, like I say, you've also got to take out your wages. He needs to sort out what he's paying his drummer. Dancing girls.
Oh, I've already said to the drummer that he got a meal and some drinks.
I paid the dancers with my own money.
Oh, did you? That's fair enough.
Yeah.
With
I gave
love.
them. I think I gave them 3 gold or something like that. Each.
I think you lured him in with your magic ring.
No, actually, I didn't. I just asked them to come and dance.
Alright.
5 gold pieces for the day. Plus whatever stock we sold that we'll need to replace, whatever we need to accrue for that, and whatever food.
It's okay because this is all goes to the accountant, which is why we have the accountant.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I give the money
68.
to And I say, are we going to go down the portal? Because if we are, I suggest we get a good night's sleep and then go visit this door.
We need to figure out where Lef is, because
I will call out for Liv and say, Liv, do you want me to go and kill the dwarf?
Live.
I'm gonna take a bottle of
Memnon's going to go one step further and go, Liv, if you don't come out, I'm going to pour my own drinks.
I was gonna suggest I would threaten to burn the bar down, but yeah, pouring your own drinks is probably a good start.
Logan?
On mute. Sorry. After all of it, you're shouting him, you're offering to pour your own drinks. You pour your own drinks? Nothing.
I ask Nam Nam, Holy Man, do you know a way to contact the spirits? Aside from getting them out of the bottle?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay. Sorry, I've got to open up my character sheet again. It's and now my character sheet won't open.
I don't actually think you have anything for talking to the dead or spirits or anything like that.
No, it's more of a cleric thing.
Yeah.
Mom. Smart command. You can detect good and evil.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If
Or
there's an
you.
aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within
But you don't have it
30...
prepared.
No, I do not.
So yeah, that's it, really. But and you can't cast it as a ritual either. I don't think.
No, it's.
No, you can't.
Well, I mean, technically, after the long rest, I didn't switch around my spells or anything like
Well,
that.
yeah,
Yet,
you'll be having another long rest, so no.
but we need to find lift now. So I mean, no, it's all good.
You can.
But we need to find him maybe first thing in the morning, because we can't go down the well with the bar not taken care of. That can't happen.
But I don't. Why? I'm not sure what the obsession with either having the barmaid and or the ghost is.
Because we need the barmaids. Because Lift only does bar service.
What's wrong with bar servers? I've been to loads of bars where you just get served at the bar.
No, those are called nightclubs.
But also we serve food also, so we need floor staff. But also we can't have a situation where Lef returns while we're gone and the same thing happens again. This needs to be dealt with. So we need to know where Lef is, first of all, and then we need to sort out the problem between him and Mista.
We could just not put a way into the back of the bar so that only a ghost can get there.
We could do that. Some kind of a screen, for example, that might
Then
keep
how's
out.
the cook gonna get in and out?
We make a door.
There
In
is
the
a
back.
door in the back.
She could use the door.
But then what's stopping? You see, so basically, you'd have to make a door here
No,
so that the cook.
She
Nope.
uses this door, see, so she can go in the back.
Or this
Or
door.
this door.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you're gonna have to totally like this bit here. You're gonna have to seal off, and then you're gonna have to seal off this bit here to make sure that nobody then gets into the bar area.
Well, we just stop them from going around the back. He just shrugs and goes, "Oh, we just tell them not to go near the bar, and then hope they listen. And if not,
In all fairness,
Then they go.
From what Logan said, they didn't do anything apart from go to get a clean glass and pour the drink from the dirty glass into the clean glass, which Lith had already poured. So there was no reason for him to get upset and pissy about it.
you can tell it."
That's a very good assessment of everything that happened. But what you need to remember, of course, is that Lif is a being beyond death
A special
Who-
circumstance.
who continues to inhabit the bar, whether we want him to or not. So perhaps having him on side would be to our benefit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is under the agreements that was set up, they didn't. The boss, the waitresses didn't break the rules that were set up. They didn't pour any drinks. They didn't make any drinks.
Technically,
Right.
they pour a drink into another glass. So
That's not pouring a drink. The drink has
Yeah,
already been poured.
I would suggest that if anybody's in the wrong here, it is us, because we didn't adequately explain the boundaries of work to all of the parties involved. They can't go behind the bar in the story.
except for the cook who can take food from the kitchen to the bar, I assume.
Yeah, we're going to have to clarify that with Les. That
Yeah.
needs to be allowed to happen.
Yeah.
So let's go and sleep on it, and we'll contact Lef in the morning. And
We also have to make sure that Lift knows not to act like that during open hours.
yeah, we'll address that as well, and then we'll speak to the two barmaids about their remuneration.
All right, so I think we all start to agreeing that we'll try find lift in the morning and whatnot. I think we all go to our rooms.
Okay, as you all head up to bed. I'd just let you know, are you are you planning on heading in a dungeon portal tomorrow?
Soon, yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Well,
We these want to speak to.
Well, yeah, but
Well, I
I'm
wanted to pick up potions, and then I'm wanting to go into it.
okay.
So
Right, that's all I'm saying. Those who prepares spells, have check for your spells, see what you want to prepare for. If that's where you're going, you'll trip to the dungeon. Report. That's all. But yeah, you all go to bed. You all rest up. You all wake up refreshed in the morning. Give me a quick sec. You wake up to the sound and the smell of oh god,
But
of cooking.
Nee goes up the stairs bright and early at the sudden smell.
You hear the sound of a what seems to be
Nee goes to the kitchen.
and it's Remy. She's cooking away. She says, "Oh, hello. How are you? I'm here. I'm just preparing food for this today's. Would you like some breakfast, gentlemen?"
As a big invisible ghost came by, do you know?
Oh, Liv. Oh, he's popped in.
Oh, is he still here? Liv!
You hear the voice.
Liv, can we talk?
Too much talking.
Well, Nee just wants to say Nee is sorry for getting angry and losing temper because Nee really, really wants to make this bar really good for you. Because we want it to be really successful, like when you used to have it as a living elf that you were. And because obviously that was all becoming a disappointment, Nee got very, very sad and angry about it. And he took it out on Liv. And so Nee wants to say sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Thank you.
They need to stay out of my bar.
So we want to try to talk to the girls, but we also want you to understand that she was just trying to help in getting a clean glass, not to
Liv
pour a new
don't
drink.
need help. Cooking
No,
lady.
we're not saying
She okay.
that's good.
She don't
But
help Liv.
I just want to say that not that we don't doubt that you needed help, but more the fact that she wanted to try and help the customer in getting a clean glass. That was all, and thought you were busy making drinks. So,
I don't need help.
okay. Well, we will wait for the others to come along as well.
Left, what we're trying to say is that we're trying
Morning.
to create
Hey, you-
predominantly client-centric architectures here at Trollskull Manor, and that was what was behind Misla's faux pas last night that caused so much difficulty between the two of you. But we will ensure that that doesn't occur again.
I should certainly hope so.
And Liv, we also just need to confirm that it is okay for the cook to be behind the bar when she is bringing out food for service.
Oh yes, she's a lovely lady. I like her.
Good, I'm glad we can agree on that.
Her food
Lovely.
is, from what was said last night, is very delicious.
We'll see if she can whip up some ectoplasm for you or something, and maybe you can sample some of her cooking as well.
Oh, I have enough ectoplasm to last me a lifetime. You don't see him, you just hear his voice. Normally, you've seen him,
Yeah.
you just hear his voice. Yes, I've got enough ectoplasm to last me a lifetime.
Will Liv
Hey.
be showing himself today, or is Liv going to stay where he is?
When it's opening time, I'll show myself.
Okay. Is Liv upset?
No. Liv just doesn't like being watched.
Okay. Well, Nee
Who's-
wants to.
Who
Sorry.
is watching you?
The wizard.
Okay.
Wait, which wizard? As in Nee?
No.
As
Wizard
in.
with the red eyes. The white hair.
Okay. So, Lev, are you referring to this? And I produce the lead box and open it with the little spider inside.
No.
Is he talking about the skull on the wall?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's watching you all the time.
Nee goes along and he turns the skull the opposite way around so it faces the wall. Is that
you
better?
can't.
Oh, wait, what?
You can't.
Ah,
It's all been attached and moulded and welded together to make a lovely candle van. You can't turn it out.
Who
Nee takes 2 bottle corks and put them in the eye sockets of the skull.
As you put them in, they look fairly lodged in. And then all of a sudden, pop, pop. They pop
And he
out.
does it again.
do you know who's watching us, Liv?
No, but he's watching.
I take the lead box and I put it in front of the skull, blocking the eye sockets. Is he still watching?
Oh yeah. He's always watching. He is now.
Why don't we just smash it? Sorry, Thok, but it saves so many issues.
Don't ask me. Ask Liv.
Liv, do you want us to get rid of the skull?
No, it's not my skull to get rid of.
We could just take it back and put it where we found it.
So, whereabouts is it in the bar did we situate it? Do you
It's,
remember?
did we say roughly about here?
Yeah.
Back here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah.
Behind the bar, I think, isn't it? So I would have said here.
Yeah, I would have
somewhere
said
around
there.
there.
as
Oh,
well.
behind the bar, whichever.
Okay.
It's somewhere. It would either be here or here. It would.
Constantly flowing blood, the blood
Yeah.
flows out into the back street.
Oh yeah, the blood needs emptying as well. He's getting a
No,
bit full.
there's a little reservoir in it, isn't there? And it collects the blood and it
Yeah,
pumps
the
it
class
back
of
up.
back up.
But there's still blood coming out the eyes all the time. So eventually the reservoir is going to get full.
I thought it got pumped back up
Yes, it
somewhere.
gets pumped back up.
Yeah.
It gets pumped
It-
back
Ah,
up
yeah.
into the candles
I've got you.
holders. But there, with
I
blood
continue to
already
bleed as well.
pouring out.
But yeah.
Nee
Maybe
turns
we
to the
should-
others and goes, maybe we need to get a fixing man to put a hole in the wall and a pipe going outside, and then we don't have to worry about emptying it.
Well, maybe we need to worry about the wizard watching us, though.
But I watch you guys all the time, and you don't seem to mind.
You're different.
Yeah, but Lef wouldn't
Wait,
describe
all
you.
the time?
Lef wouldn't describe you in the creepy terms in which he just described that other wizard. So
Yeah.
I think it's more
You
the
don't-
fact that we're being observed by somebody we don't know.
And you don't watch us out of a skull that's bleeding blood.
Liv, do you know where the creepy creep is, or do you just know that he's watching?
He's just watching all the time.
But you know what he looks like.
He says not all the time. But sometimes. You can feel him. Oh, he has red eyes. Old. Long white hair.
But how do you know what he looks like, Liv?
I feel his presence. I feel his features.
Oh,
Can you go point him out to us so we can kill him?
No, he doesn't know where he goes, unfortunately. But
Wait, wasn't there something to do with the yawning portal in the first level and a wizard with white hair?
The mad wizard waits for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The forest of pillars or something. Liv, has the wizard always been watching us at Troll's Skull Manor, or is it just since we got the skull?
Oh, just until you got your nice decoration.
Let's just take the skull back to where we
There's
found
somebody
it.
watching us.
no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, for a second then I forgot the cook was here and you did that and I was like, who the fuck is saying this?
I actually thought it was a dexterity. who
Yeah,
just
so did I.
arrived. But
I'm going to share with the other members of the party what I found out at the what you call it, the house of busy
Before you
hands or whatever
start,
it's
my
called.
mum's gonna say I think we should go somewhere else and talk. We don't know if we're being watched in here because of the skull. It's probably not a wise idea to talk about information and things we found while in front of the skull.
quick, we can all go to Nee's room. And Nee already starts heading to the hatch before anyone can object.
You're free. There's no argument with you guys are behind the bar.
So everyone's in Nee's room. Basically, there's barrels everywhere. There's one of them which has been like on its side and is clearly empty. There's obviously the rack which had all the horrible old wine in it. You guys might not know this, but obviously Nee had a fixation of drinking all the old wine, which had gone off and tasted horrible. So just all the empty bottles around. But they're not like lied down. They're all in really nice, neat piles, and they're towered really high. And then in between all of them is just like a bedroll on the ground.
As I go down, I will ask Liv if she wants me to take the skull down.
He says, it's not my choice.
We're all about equality here.
Does who did someone pick the hat? The magic. Who's got the magic hat?
Okay. Well, then I will just try and tear the skull out of the wall.
So the magic hat was in the group inventory.
Okay, as you try to pull it out the wall, you do notice it sort of how you put it up. It was like nails and hung it. You notice it's sort of over the night. It's sort of embedded itself.
Okay. But can I take it down or
No.
no? Okay. Then I will walk down and share the information with the rest of them.
It's sort of like
Why did
well,
you have to pick it up though?
you
Why?
could-
Why?
You look at it.
It's a cool bleeding skull.
I'm going to say you look at it, and you're looking at. You're going to have to start taking a wall down to do it. But yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, looks as though we're gonna have to go back down through the yawning portal to go kill this wizard person.
Nee's happy to go into the yawning portal again. Nee likes the portal.
Maybe we just leave the skull there. I mean, like if we're careful about what we say in the bar, then we don't have to be too concerned about having to go kill that wizard.
Yes,
Yeah.
but then Lith is going to feel uncomfortable most of the time when we're not open, and he's not going to show himself because we're going to be pretty much constantly being watched.
Yeah, but Lip says that he'll show himself when the bar opens. So as long as he knows that we're going to go try fix it, I'm sure Lip will be fine.
Why can't we just cast a spell magic on it and see if that works?
Well, he's also said that he's not concerned with it being there. He doesn't want us to remove it. He likes the decor.
Yeah, so if we kill the wizard's not going to be watching us, and we get to keep the skull on the wall.
Also, I think when Mennon did detect magic yesterday, not yesterday, last session, Logan did say that obviously it was magical because it was a bleeding skull.
He didn't come into the
He-
bar though with
He
that
didn't
up,
come
did
into
he?
the bar.
Oh right, I thought you did.
No,
we
he
did.
didn't.
Yeah, he did. No,
we
no,
did.
no.
You
We
pointed out
did.
that
We
everybody
did.
in the bar was
Yeah.
like glowing with magic.
Yeah,
Everyone had a bit of magic.
but he wouldn't
I-
see it
Oh,
because he
No,
was
we
in a
went-
room.
We went down.
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
went
yeah. You did go down. Yeah,
out.
yeah.
We were talking. We just stayed in the stairs because I couldn't be bothered scrolling all the way down and moving us all the way out, and then having to scroll back up and then move us all back into the
Oh,
room
so
again.
you went into the bar.
So we went down to the
Oh,
bar
yeah,
and
yeah,
talked
you
to
would-
the
you-
door,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
you're like,
but-
yeah, and then you saw all the people had magic around them, and that's the information I passed on. Then you mentioned something about the skull as well.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Okay, so
it's a.
so
I'm sorry. It's a skull with blood flirting out his eyes all the time. It's going to be magical, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, we already assumed that much.
No, that's all right. When you picked it up.
so
We also know that it's definitely a curse because I did something.
Yeah.
I
Detect
did.
I think it's detect evil.
I
Or
can't
something.
remember.
the whole purpose that we came down here for was for Dan to explain to you what he found out of the house of Busy Hands. Now he's going to explain that he brought the spider to the house of Busy Hands, and the priestess told him that it had necromantic magic and she could see red eyes in it.
Sorry, just remind me. The spider itself, is it like a little robotic spider or?
Yes.
Spider, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Red eyes, like the skull that had red eyes, so it's connected to the wizard.
Yeah.
Well,
Go kill the wizard.
Well, yeah, we can go and kill the wizard sometime soon, but I'm just saying we don't need to do it today. We have priorities that we need to meet. We have to get the bar open again today. We have to buy our provisions before we go back down into the yawning part.
Oh no, we don't need to buy provisions. The provisions get provided by the guilds, which are all sorted through the money lady. Like she helps pay for it, and the guilds say that they'll do a routinely payment, and also Mert says it will help. So
We have
really,
to go-
it's just making sure that. Sorry, Karim.
We have to go to Doran, who provides certain goods and is going to give us a bag of some sort, which, out of character, we imagine to be a bag of holding. So we do have to go and get provisions, and then we have to go down into the yawning portal, and then we have to go to the goblin market. So we have a whole host of things that we need to accomplish today.
The wizard is
Killing the wizard, whose intention we don't know because of the things that we just picked up, should be least of our priorities.
Is he
He just
definitely on
wants to
level
go.
1?
Well, that's what the
Riddle.
It just says he waits beyond the pillars. That doesn't mean he's on level 1. He could be anywhere. If there's multiple levels in this place, we know there's at least 7.
I think that with the whole death awaits here that's where the wizard is.
I mean, look, if we bump into him on our way, we can definitely kill him if he's evil. We've still got at least half a level of the first level to make it into level 2, and God knows what's going to be down on level 2.
So basically, during this time, Nee's got like an inquisitive look. He's got his hands on his chin and whatnot, and he's like nodding along to everybody. And then he just sort of like looks up and goes, "Okay." We tell girls not to go behind bar, and then we open up. We let the bar open up with the promise that Liv has to look after it as if it's his own. That should hopefully make him want to look after it. And then we go see Doran, and we try to go get the bag, and then obviously get the health potions, as well as other things that people wanted before going to a yawning portal. And we make our way through a portal and try to retrace steps till we find stairs, because we still didn't find stairs. We found portal out. And once we do that, maybe we come across Wizard or anything else on the way. But then Nee can ask about how to get the sword off Nee's hand, and he like picks up the sword which he's been dragging around this entire time and leaving scratches in the floor.
Completely forgot about that.
Oh, I haven't. That's why he's like been slow everywhere and stuff like that. There's scratches all over this bar floor, by the way. And then he goes, and then once we do that, we can hopefully go to goblins. And if not, if we do not find wizard, we can go to goblins and ask goblins if they know where wizards are.
You
Good
know
idea.
how to get rid of a sword.
Do I?
Yeah, we just there's a dummy in the room we found it,
Put it
and if
back.
you put the sword back in the
We didn't
dummy,
explain this to you.
Okay.
yeah.
Or
Okay.
we could
Well,
just
yeah, but-
chop off your hand.
But
Yeah.
Nee might not remember that. Nee, we know how
Yeah.
to get rid of the sword, so we'll do that when we go back down the yawning portal.
Okay. So do we think that's a good
while
plan?
you guys go get this bag, I can go get the potions, and I'll meet you at the yawning pole.
Is
Good
there anything
idea.
else that anybody else wants to do?
No.
I want to make my eggs not rust.
This Dorian guy might be able to help.
So can
Yeah, Dora might be able to help.
yeah, or can the blacksmiths in Troll Skull Alley can they make it alloyed or put a coating on it or something?
Nope.
No.
I asked.
It was going to cost like 500 gold, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is the axe special, or do you want a new axe?
I don't want a new eggs. This is my eggs.
Okay. Well, shall we go see Doran while Nom goes gets potions, and then we can all meet up inside Yawning Portal at a 4 p.m.
Yeah. you
Yeah,
want-
let's wait for the girls to arrive so we can sort out everything here first.
Okay.
Here's your breakfast, gents.
Can't we just leave the girls a note?
No. It's very clear to us now that we need to explain things in minute detail.
Well, I mean, what we can do is Nee and Thok can go get the bag. I can go get my potions. Sorry, Nee and Investigation Man can go and get the
Obsidian.
bag. Thok can go have a look, see if there's anything he can do with his ask now that he's got an extra 100 gold. I can go and grab my potions. Dan, you can wait here and obviously we can all meet back here.
We can quickly do this. Don't worry about
I
it.
want to see if Doran has other stuff as well, so I want to go to Doran too.
You fucking bastards. Alright.
Everyone knows
Okay,
Logan's just bought that magic book.
yeah, thank God for that. Let's open a page.
Goggles of Night. I really want Goggles of Night.
Woo!
Miraculously, it seems to be 9 a.m. and the girls arrive. I mean,
Yeah.
That's not bad. No. Fucking hell, they've
Well, I
been-
told him to come
they've
back in
been
the morning to discuss their wages. So.
They've been partying down at the fucking Yawning Portal.
what time is it right now, by the way?
It would say roughly be about 8 o'clock.
What time would we suggest for them to start in Logan
Yeah,
World?
well, there you go. There's a lot of.
Dan said the morning.
I asked them to come back in the morning to discuss their wages, so they should be back before noon.
I mean, they're
And the
coming back
bar, I say, opens up from 11.
But we serve breakfast, right? So presumably it's going to be open early.
Do we still have? Yeah, sure. Yeah, from 10.
I don't know if are you serving breakfast?
Well,
Oh.
it's basically like the WaterDeep equivalent of Weatherspoons.
I mean,
always open.
the opening was
There's
very,
loads of like
very
old
rushed.
people.
It was nothing has actually been stated of opening hours because the opening was very, very rushed, and it opened up at 4 p.m.
Of the first night.
on the first night. So obviously, if you state that you open, if you say today we open at midday, especially after everything that happened the night before, it gives obviously a better look. And then obviously it'd be like usual hours because obviously there's a few hitches involved in the first night. And then so you've given a few hours to sort out the teething issues, and then it'll be open for breakfast from tomorrow.
So during this, Nee's actually gone up the ladder and he's gone towards the cook. And he goes, sorry, what race is Rabbi?
She's a gnome, I do believe.
And he goes, Mrs. White Gnome? When did you get told to come in?
This is what did you say?
Mrs. White Gnome?
Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay.
Like what?
I don't want to say this word.
Oh. Well, it's okay. Gnome doesn't, no. Nee doesn't know how to say lots of words, so it's okay if you don't know how.
That's fine.
But what time did you get told to come in?
I was told to come in early morning, about 7 o'clock.
Were
To
the girls
make
told
you
to come in?
gentlemen to make you gentlemen breakfast.
When the hiring guild sent you here,
Hiring guild.
was it hiring guild or was it Periwinkle?
Perry.
When Perry told you to come in, did you tell the girls the same thing?
Oh, I don't know. I do believe, from what I remember, I was supposed to start earlier to make you breakfast.
Okay, so they could still be here in time. And he basically thanks her and like gives her a bit of a smile and says, "Breakfast is very yummy, thank you."
She says, "No problem, my friend."
And then he walks away.
I will take my breakfast and go out and eat.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, like I say,
Right.
it's a lovely cooked breakfast.
And
Wonderful.
I will ask the others if should we get some musicians to come at night and play on a regular basis?
Is there a bard guild?
Is there what?
A bard guild.
Bard guild? Yeah, they
Yeah.
could be, yeah.
A musicians guild.
A musicians guild, yeah.
Yeah. Nia kind of nods along and goes, "We can ask. Would you guys be happy with that?"
Yeah.
I mean, we made lots on the first night, but obviously after the first night and honeymoon period, there's a rapid decline in sales. Usually people get bored after a while. You have to bring in new interests to try and get more attention. However, if we have good advertisements and lots of connections, we can bring in lots of people anyway. And obviously, a good way of spreading the word is through musicians and bards who can obviously spread about the great tales they had at Troll School Manor and the many adventures that people come along. And thus doing so will be more attraction.
Agreed, Nee. Perhaps we need the services of some kind of a musical rat catcher. Such a character would be ideal for a viral marketing campaign.
No, we don't want to catch rats. Rats are our friends.
Yes, but rats are also spread plagues and whatnot. So when it comes to viral marketing, I think that a musical rat catcher would be the best person for the job.
The door opens. Hi guys, how are you? We're here.
Hello, ladies. I see you're coming through the door. Is everything okay?
Yes, we're okay.
We usually use the window.
Well, yes, we thought we'd be professional this time. As as you hear a growl.
So it's fortunate that Tom now we're just in conversation with Lef about the standard operating procedures here at Troll Skull Manor, and it is agreed that you two will no longer go behind the bar for any purpose. And if you need anything, that you must communicate it to Lef, and he will ensure that it is provided in service of our customers.
Okay, but we still want. She starts talking, and let's go. Well done. Yes, that is fine. Okay, I feel okay with that. As for wages, we would still like 1 gold piece per night.
Well, we're the cost of operating the bar is 5 gold pieces per day. So if they wanted an extra gold piece each, that would be 7.
Well, they want a gold piece, so whatever their wage plus. But yeah.
Plus a gold piece, which would make our operating cost 7.
No, whatever their wages is now, you take that off the 7.
Well, no,
they want 1 gold piece. They don't want 1 gold piece plus their wages. What they're saying.
Yeah, okay. So if our operating cost per day is 5 gold pieces, and we have to now pay 2 additional gold pieces, that's a 40% increase in our operating costs. So we can't.
They didn't say they want additional. They wanted additional gold. They said they wanted 1 gold. So they just want an increase of whatever. So if they're getting paid 5 silver, they want 5 silver increase to get 1 gold.
Oh, okay. Then
yeah,
no.
And it was 5 silver.
So they're wanting 5 silver increase to get that 1 gold. So
that's
the
1
operating
gold.
cost is 1. So it's now 6 gold.
Okay, so I will counter that we will review their remuneration at a future date. But not only do they need to continue to work for us, but they need to show that the work that they will do will be worth the increase in their wages.
She says, okay. Well, we shall deal. We shall go for a week at 1 gold piece, and then if you do not feel we are satisfied, you may take us back down to our normal wage.
No, that's not what we're doing. You provide the services at the agreed rate.
Come on, we're going. Okay. See you later. I gotta go. Bye bye.
Okay, bye. So I discreetly
Rainier!
tell Talk he can kill them
Rainier!
now if he wants.
Rainier! They're not gonna
Hey.
pay us.
No, we are paying. We're just not paying these.
Yeah, Dan's just messed up because they
Rainier!
will
Okay.
now tell other people that this place is dangerous to work for because glasses get thrown around and that they're not willing to pay to cover for that.
I will run out and stop them.
Well, they'd be lying because Nee did pay.
Yeah,
He gave
They
him
were
5
paid-
gold.
they were paid 5 gold each.
Yeah, for that one night.
So they got 20
Yeah,
times. They got
but
20 times their wages.
Yeah, they got paid that for that one night where it happened. Whereas if it happens again, for whatever reason, they're not compensated for that. They've been compensated for that one night. So paying them that 1 gold for a week and then going back down to their usual cost, which they've agreed to if they do not pull their weight, is not actually a bad offer. You still keep the staff. No bad news about the bar gets out from them. They're still happy to work here. You pay them one extra. You pay 1 extra gold cost fully.
We were rewarding them for extorting us.
Yeah,
We're not. No, we're not. We're paying them 5 silver each extra to basically have them stay here, with the fact that they've just had glasses thrown at them,
So
and the chance that it could happen again, right?
okay. So what actually happened was there was a systems breakdown that they were part of, and they were compensated for the systems breakdown that they were part of.
Yeah.
And what they're trying to do is increase the cost of running our business by 20%.
As Fock walks out, he speaks to him in his lovely tone.
His magical
His
influencing.
magical influence. They come back in. She says, look, we thank you for the compensation. But if this happens again, what if your ghost goes crazy for some other reason and starts throwing glasses?
Liv,
All we want is a chance to prove ourselves. Yeah, we do. That's just a chance to prove ourselves.
Liv, come
Without
out.
being attacked by ghosts. And we were really. Ooh.
I can't share it.
Ah,
That was nice.
that's it. That's it. It's because, yeah, so just a chance to do it. So.
Oh, I didn't realise I could share it.
So Nee starts calling up for Liv, just to see if he's actually around us.
Yes.
Liv, we give you charge of the bar area, but in doing so, you need to know that it is being responsible for these ladies as well, which means not to be bossy, but you have to look after these ladies. Is that okay?
Give me a persuasion check. I'm only doing it because you rolled shit all night.
Well, you know what? 18.
Sweet. He goes, okay. I will
Thank
look
you,
after
Liv.
the ladies.
Thank you. So we can't be terrifying them. You are essentially... We have rewarded you with extra privileges, but you have more responsibility now. Is this... Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with it. And all of a sudden you see
Okay.
Dexterity go, ooh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just felt someone touch my bum.
Liv? Saw? We said look after, not take care of.
Okay.
Good. We're not that type of place. I thought you should be proud of this bar. We're not a brothel, Liv. Bad.
Tell that to Fock.
Thog doesn't pay for his ladies.
And then I realize I can't see where Liff is, and say, Pop doesn't pay. They're sluts, not whores.
Thok doesn't pay. He just uses magic.
And then Nee turns to the ladies, and he goes, Nee's thankful that you guys have been willing to help. And so Nee, as well as yesterday, is going to give 3 more gold in silver pieces.
Yeah.
But this is because Nee wants you guys to be happy with us.
Okay, that seems good. We'll like I say, we will do our utmost. You will be proud of us, and you will feel that our influence here will be most beneficial to you.
That's
Do you know
great.
any
And now-
musicians?
Any
we
what?
need to. Sorry,
Do you know any musicians? Yeah,
musician.
Musicians.
musicians. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she says, I know of I know a few. I can I can go and ask them, see if they're doing anything. If that's what you
Do
would
that.
like. Hey,
You're
he
so,
says
so
they're a
sorry.
group called the Dung Beetles. There's 4 of them.
Because I heard the original guy was better than the one that they kept on.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. They've been in town a while. You may have heard one of them songs. It was played the other night.
Oh, we like them. If you can get them to come play, we will happily keep them on as well. And it shows how much that you value the bar. And yeah, sorry, he puts obviously 6 silver pieces, so 3 gold, on the bar top for the ladies to split between the 2 of them.
Okay, give me a
And
second.
a thank you gesture.
Oh no, can't do that. No. Give me a second. Oh god, I can't even do that. No, 'cause that's wrong. There's 4 of them. Right. One's called Jingo. The other's called Jawl. One of them's called Rorge.
Yep.
And the other's called Pon. Got it. Jingo, Jawl, Rorge, and Pon. The Dung Beetles.
To a drinks promotion for any of their girlfriends, particularly Mindy. But if Loco comes in, she can fuck right off.
If who?
Loco?
Loco?
Yeah.
Why?
Loco Ono. She can
Loco.
fuck right off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know Loco.
But
No.
Mindy McCarthy is fine.
Oh, Mindy McCarthy. Mindy.
Yeah.
I think she knows Joel, doesn't she? Yeah.
Paul. She was married to Paul, wasn't she, Mindy McCarthy?
Joel?
She was married. Joel, was it? Is it Joel? Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, Joel, yeah. Jingo, Joel, Rorge, and Pon.
Lord, okay.
The Dung Beetles. Yes, yes, so they were. Yes, they're quite new in town. They had a bit of a scare, I do believe, come in here. They were attacked by some orcs, but somebody saved them, this Coloran person, whatever. And they made a song, mate, but they're quite good, yes.
Well, if you can get them in, Neil will be most happy.
I will do what I can to get them in.
Okay. And before he forgets, Liv turns around to Nee turns around to Liv and goes, "Oh, Liv, that Mr. Drownman might come in, and he will give you all the paperwork, which is for Captain Nee's ship. Are you okay putting that in Captain Nee's room?"
No problem.
Thank you, Liv. He puts his hand up for a high five.
Yeah, nothing.
He keeps his hand there, but his head just drops to the ground, sad.
As your maid butler comes down, I can't remember what to say about it. Hello, gentlemen. I've cleaned your rooms and put your beds. I'm just going to tidy the basement now. Plus any.
Don't touch anything in the basement. The basement's fine. Don't worry.
Okay,
The basement is perfect.
if you say so.
Nee does.
And then
Thank you, though.
he just walks to a corner and just stops.
So, guys, shall we go out and shall we gather what we need?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, cool. As you all head out.
Dear God, it's taken so long to leave the
Oh,
box.
I know. Yes, it has, hasn't it? Whoa. Gee. Didn't mean that would take that long. But oh, you motherfucker! Press the wrong button. Shit. Right, okay. So you guys are heading off to
Dorian.
to Doran.
I'm off to the potion shop.
You're off to the post shop. We can do the post shop quickly. As you head there, it's only literally it's we can oh give me a sec. Where are we? Where's that? Where's that gone? What's that? I don't know how many are on here. Not many. I don't buy looks of it. Delete. Quickly. Mina. There.
Where the hell's my mouse gone?
It's alright because I don't think any of you are on here. Neat. Cool.
Dan, look!
No, it's two of them. Oh my god. Kill one of them.
Dan is
I
here.
didn't, they're all over here. Oh, I didn't realise it was all over here. No, it's fair enough. Sorry. Potion shop is literally just down here. It's down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's down this way.
Right, okay. I have no idea which fucking characters, man.
Yes, this one.
Right, okay. Right, so obviously I'm walking down to the potion
Yeah.
shop. Walking.
This is Thalia's.
Did you say it's across here?
Yeah, it's just here.
Right, okay, so boom.
I really should take that off. Take that on that. Yes. You enter. I say you may not. You probably haven't been here. So this is like a looks like a two-story building. As you walk in, you notice on the top of the roof it's a big like glass dome greenhouse. We see all exotic plants as you walk towards it, all shimmering in the light from sunlight. As you walk in, there's a female elf, and it says, "Oh, hello, come in. What can I get for you?"
So I go inside, and I take it it's this person here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are your health potions?
A
Potions
health
of
potion.
healing.
Potions of healing. Says, it's which ones would you like?
Ooh, which potions do you have?
we have a potion of healing, which is just a basic one. Most people, most adventurers come in and get it. It says that'd be 60 gold pieces per potion. She says we have a potions of greater healing, which are a bit better. And she says I've only got about 2 of them at the moment. Where they're 200 gold pieces each.
Would you be willing to do 2 potions of healing for 100 gold?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh crap! I was comfortable. Persuasion.
Hey? Oh, okay. Okay. You still here? Persuasion 13. She goes, okay, I'll let you.
I will be back at a later date to buy more, so it's a good investment.
I says, yes, you can have 2 for 100 gold pieces.
Thank you very much.
Is there anything else you would like?
No, it is just that for now. But
You
as I
sure?
say,
I can.
I will be back later with
Would
to
you
get
like?
some.
We have some potion of fire breath, which I've just watered up, or potion of animal friendship. You know,
Not at this moment in time.
potion of
Um,
flying.
excuse me. Not at this moment in time.
Okay.
But I will be back at a later date for more potions.
She says, "Okay, then that's fine. Thank you so much for coming."
No, thank you. Nice
I
doing business with you.
thank you. Oh no, thank you more.
And
And
Memnon goes to leave.
okay then.
And yeah, Memnon obviously he's done what he's doing, so he's going to go to the Yawning Portal. So I'll just put myself back into the middle of the street and wait until you've done everything with the other guys, and obviously transport me to the Yawning Portal.
Okay, cool. And just go checking. Okay. As you guys head towards Doran's place of place of abode, you get there. You see a white-haired dwarf, very friendly, jovial as you enter in. Oh, hello, gentlemen. How can I help you? No, it's not Irish. How can I help you? He's American. I can't do it. I can't
Jarlax
do.
sent us.
I can't do American voice. Okay. What can I help you with?
He said you may have a special. Well, we're doing a job for him, and he said you may have a special bag.
He says, okay. I do. He says, this will be 2,000 gold pieces.
What's so special about the bag, may I ask?
This is a bag of holding.
What does it hold?
He says it's a. Give me a sec. He says, this bag has an interior space considerably larger than its outside dimensions. This bag can at least hold 500 pounds.
500 whole pounds?
Yes.
Even if you were to put, like, say, another knee inside there, and then also a big blanket, and then his favorite candle, and then also an altar, and then it'll all fit in the bag?
Yes.
That'd be really heavy.
No. The bag will only weigh about 15 pounds.
Oh. So why is it 2,000?
Why is it 2,000? Because I
Yeah.
will be wanting it back.
What?
I will be wanting it back.
The bag of holding?
Yes. After you finish
Oh.
with it, I'm just renting it to you.
For 2,000 gold.
Yes.
But we get the 2,000 gold back.
No.
But
Jarlax said the bag would be a lot cheaper, and we'd be able to keep it.
The bag is no. Well, I don't know what he said. Okay. Sorry, my daughter's
Other
going.
useful-
My daughter's going. So, I love you, princess. I'll speak soon. We'll sort it out. You're amazing.
Aw.
I
He
love
says
you
it-
too.
Yeah. Oh, the bag to keep. If you wanted to keep, it costs 5,000 gold pieces.
Have any other magical items that you can rent us?
Rent. Oh, she says. He says, have a couple of arcane scrolls if you would like them. Well, they're for buying really. But he says, I have Does that look for you guys? I have a staff of healing.
Healing cost us.
Yeah, a staff of healing.
How much would that cost?
Well, to buy, it'd be roughly about 20,000 gold pieces.
And if
Do you have a scroll of dark vision or goggles of night?
I have a scroll of it says mage armor. If you like that, I have a comprehend languages, mirror image, a wall of fire, magical circle against chaos, evil, good.
Anything else?
It says that's about it. It says what? Oh, I have a wand of levitate. If you would like that, which is 1,530 gold pieces.
Oh, we have this hat with the sky itself. Would you barter for any of your items?
Okay, give me a second.
Isn't the Heart of the Sky Self really useful?
He says, I'll tell you what, we can do an exchange.
what for what?
You give me 500 gold pieces, and I will take the hat off you, and you can have a bag of holding to keep.
Out of character, I think we should do this.
Nee looks at the others and goes, well, Nee already has a hat and casts minor illusion to get the captain hat again. And he goes, so Nee doesn't need this hat.
How useful is a bag of holding really going to be for us? Like, we're fixed in one location. We only ever go on one mission and come back.
Yeah,
It's not like we're carting around loads of stuff.
no, but at some point we might need to be away for a while.
You're empty a vault full of treasure. Yeah, but let's take the bag of holding.
Okay, Nee agrees with this deal.
As soon as you agree, that's it. He takes the hat off you and chucks you the bag of holding. He says, yeah, 500 gold pieces as well, please.
Jackson said that we can take the money out of the purse that he gave us for.
Yeah. I will take the money from the purse and
Okay.
give it to him.
And Nee asked for a receipt.
But can you put on the receipt that it was a 2,000 gold rental?
He says, no, sorry.
Shouldn't that be a persuasion?
All right, and I'll let you give it. I'll let you. I'll let you persuade. Yeah.
But it was 5,000 gold to buy the bag, which is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
okay,
I think that's
if
what we
I
should be trying to
pass
persuade
the
him.
persuasion, let's
No. This Doran, as you look at him, seems a very, very honest gentleman.
we'll just lose the receipt then. And
He has a copy of the receipt as well.
If we were to lose the receipt, we'd not get anything back anyway. So
well, we're not getting anything back anyway. We've bought the bag.
yeah, we've bought it for 500, but we're going to get that 500 gold back because it's an expense.
So we've just taken it out of his money.
Yeah, he already has paid for it.
So what I was
because that
thinking is-
10,000 was for the stone.
Yeah, and he says we can keep what we don't spend.
Well, how does he know what we're going to spend on the thingy?
Well,
He
we could
doesn't.
spend nothing
But
on it
they're-
and have 10,000.
Yeah, but we're still going to want expenses paid for, because that was the deal. He'd pay for the expenses. So
Yeah.
if you keep the receipt, we can still get the 500 gold back for the bag.
Yeah, but he has already paid the 500 gold because we took it out of his money.
But that money, you're not getting what I'm saying though. Yes, we've paid out of that 10,000, but that 10,000 was for the cost of the thing, right? So we're just using that as collateral. We're using that as a down payment.
Yeah.
We still need to buy expenses and keep receipts. So we're using his money to buy expenses for the trip that we can get back.
Yeah. Okay.
Nee takes the bag of holding, and after thought gives the 500 and takes the quickly scrolled receipt which Dorian creates, and he just sort of like waves and turns to the others and goes, "Is there anything else, guys?"
Dan writes a note for Dorian with his name and address on it and says, if you do get any goggles of night or scrolls of dark vision, please let me know.
He says, "Oh, is that what you really want?"
Yeah, I thought I was pretty clear about that.
Oh, no. It's, you should get one of them. Get your weapon enchanted.
Can the weapon be enchanted so I can see in the dark?
Well, not so much you see in the dark, but it'll just light up every down all the time.
Who could do a weapon enchantment?
No, I don't want a light up sword.
Oh, okay.
I think that's they were cool for a while, but now it seems like it's kind of a Disney gimmick.
Wow.
Well, see,
Wow.
wow. Obviously, that hurts you, don't it? Everybody wants a glow in the dark sword.
No,
Obviously,
not unless it's that like digital remastering New Hope white blue that Luke had, but otherwise no.
well, you see, obviously, there's our opinion, and then there's your wrong one. But if you do want it enchanted, you
As I said, goggles of night or scroll of dark vision, absolutely.
How much for a?
Let me
How
know.
much do you charge for weapon enchantments?
oh, I can't do that.
Who does?
Give me a sec. She says, "Oh, you just go see, you go see the mages' quarters in the town hall. They will enchant most things for you for a price.
What do they normally charge? Do you know?
Oh, it's very high.
What's very high?
Give me a sec.
Fuck, we should go and see these mages before we go and see what they actually charge.
But what's an enchantment?
Well, it can stop you if your weapon's magical. It won't rust.
I want that.
Oh.
And on my logic, Jalax has sent us to spend potentially upwards of 2,000 gold on this bag of holding, which means there's still money within the pot.
I don't think we can safely go back down into the yawning portal without ensuring that your weapons won't rust again. I think that's a must-have.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something we can expense.
Okay.
Thought it's already running out the door.
I don't care how much.
Oh, sorry. All right. Give me a second.
I'll chase after Fox. Does anybody else need magic weapons, by the way, or is it just me and Fox? Dan, you use a short sword, right?
But I don't really care if I don't have a magic weapon. I really want to be able to see in the dark.
Without carrying a torch.
Well, when I'm carrying a beacon that lets everybody know where I am. Because the last time I entered a room carrying a sword, 3 people shot arrows at me.
I think it was less the torch and more bursting through the wall.
I burst through a door, which is a reasonable way to get into a room. But I can't imagine that carrying a big beacon of light in an otherwise darkened room helped me avoid getting shot at.
Yeah, probably didn't help.
Yeah, goggles of night will be quite handy.
But you can do that awesome thing where you like ping arrows back, so maybe everyone should shoot at you.
Well, I can only ping back 1 arrow, so
Well,
it was a good thing that 2 of them missed.
Has anyone checked to make sure Knee's not put himself in the bag and suffocated himself?
I'm fully expecting Nate to put himself in the bag. I think we're going to be carrying him around like a papoose.
But dead.
And like the sword dragging out along the side of it.
There's like, what, 10 minutes of air inside the bag? So if we leave them in there too long. $5,000 for a bag of holding seems really expensive.
Yeah.
This is when Logan
It's a
decides.
bag for life, man, for life.
Think of all those five.
Never need to buy
five
another
pieces
bag
you can
again.
save.
So many. I mean, they're like 20p now. It's ridiculous.
But they were 20p when we first got them in Ireland, and I think they're €1 now.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, like, you only ever buy one when you've forgotten to bring your shopping bag with you.
Properly desperate, yeah, so it's definitely working.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but like when it first started, it was like, oh, this money all goes to charity, and then they, scrapped the idea.
I think
Well,
they
no.
set it too low in the UK.
Well, no, so in Ireland, the money
Funny,
goes
though.
to recycling initiatives and stuff like that.
But do you not think it's funny that you're paying to advertise the company that you purchased some stuff from?
It's fun. I don't know. Do you guys know who Blind Boy Boat Race is?
No.
So he's like an Irish comedian, but he's like a social commentator as well. But he protects his identity, so when he appears on camera or anything, he gets a shopping bag that he cuts a mask into and kind of heat molds it to his face. So, and it's always
That
a
just sounds
shopping
so
bag.
comfortable.
Yeah, but it's cool. He's a bit of a ledge.
What was his name?
Blind Boy Boat Club.
Okay, I'm back.
How do you spell it?
BLINDBOY space BOATCLUB. Anyway, I listened to
see,
the.
I heard it.
Did you see a picture of him?
Yeah, found it now.
So anyway, he was on the Adam Buxton podcast last week, I think, and he was saying about the morality of wearing shopping bags that had like Tesco or whatever on them, as opposed to like the shopping bag of the independently owned local corner shop. So he no longer wears the Tesco shopping bags.
So he's helping to support those independent shops.
Exactly.
Nice.
Okay, so you've got the bag of holding. You have been told that if you want a weapon enchanted, you have to go to the mages section in the town hall. You have been told it's very, very expensive to have a weapon enchanted with magical. But you have your bag of holding, you've lost your hat of disguise. You have your healing potions. What else do you guys want to do?
Well, I think we want to go
I'm
to the town hall and see the mages, don't we?
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, I'm not with you guys, and I am waiting in the yawning portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
I
have to
agree.
remember that as well.
Remember to
Yeah, we
keep your
know.
receipts. Keep your receipts.
Clock
Okay.
is running very fast.
Yeah, I am running towards. I
You,
really don't know where.
you're heading towards like I say the town hall.
Yeah,
You can't miss it. It's massive.
yeah, but
It
I'm
just
running
towers
towards
above.
that.
As you when there you enter into, you notice guards all around the place, but you enter and you open doors and you walk into what seems to be white. The whole place is glistening white. You see what seems to be one woman sat behind a desk.
Yeah,
So
And you see, as you walk in, you see corridors with like old oak wooden doors. Boom, boom. There must be about at least 20 of them, all round in a circle, and then you see steps that lead upwards and circle around to a balcony, and you see more of these doors, woo, 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 and like the whole place is white, pristine, like marble inside.
yeah. I will walk up to the woman and take my axe out and put it in front of her and say, "I want my axe not to rust."
As soon as you pull that axe out and put it on a desk, you feel a big sharp pain searing through your hand. And give me a sec. You take 9 points of lightning damage as it sears. And she looks at you. She goes, "We don't allow weapons in here, so please put your weapon sheath it."
Thought you were going to say roll for initiative. I just look over his shoulder and say, "Can you just point us to the where we can get enchantments carried out?"
She says, "That's okay. You just head down that corridor down there." She points to one. She says, "Go and see one of the wizards in there. They will gladly help you out. But please sheathe your sword, your axe."
I will take my axe.
Do you sheathe it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
How do you sheathe an axe?
Well,
I
you
just
put it
put it on
away.
my
You
back.
put it whatever. You put it away. As you walk down the corridor, you see like there's loads, and you open the doors. Well, as you walk towards them, the doors open. You start walking down the corridor, and you see there's like loads of different rooms. This corridor is massive, long. There's just guards scattered around, and as you walk down, you come to the first door, second door, third door, fourth door, and there just seems to be like loads of oldish wizards. You can go with anyone. There's got to be about 18, 19.
I just walk up to the first wizard I
Okay.
see,
Okay.
and then I put my hand behind my back to take my axe out, and then I remember what just happened, and then I take my hand off it again and say, "Can you do something so my axe don't rust?" And then I turn around so you can see it.
Showing off your axe.
Yeah.
He goes, well, hello. My name's, oh, fucking hell. My name's Obras. It's okay, you are free to take your axe out of your sheath now. We don't allow it, and I guess you've been shocked.
Maybe.
He says, what are you asking for? If I may, your axe don't rust. Axes don't normally rust.
No, but I hit something and then it rusted, and I don't like that.
Oh, I'm guessing it was a squishy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Well, you see, I put an enchantment on it. Yes, against the blobs. Says you're looking at about 8,000 gold pieces.
Hmm. That's a lot.
He says, "I'm sorry, it's a pretty powerful enchantment. It will at least take me a week to get the ingredients to do it, and they can be pretty expensive themselves. I can give you I can turn it into a +1 if you would like for 500.
What does that do?
Well, it doesn't do anything, but it just gives you a +1 to your attack throws. Out of character, it gives you a +1 to your attack throws and your damage.
Yeah, I know. It was in character.
Well, yeah. It just makes it a bit more powerful.
How long
I
will
like
it take
that.
you to do that?
Oh, that will take me a couple of hours.
I don't know. That's how it worked.
Yeah,
Can you
I
do
like that.
2? Or one of your friends? Can you do a rapier?
Oh yes, I can do rapier as well. The
Cool.
rapier's 600 then.
Oh, okay.
The smaller,
Can we have a receipt?
The smaller the weapon, the harder it is to sort of enchant it because you have to be more precise. Yes, you can have a receipt. That's not a problem.
Cool.
I will give him my axe
Okay.
and
My short sword as well.
and
You give him your sword
1100
as well?
gold.
1100.
If Jarlax is paying, I think I'm gonna give him my short sword as well.
Okay. All right. Short sword. That'd be 600 as well.
Cool.
So
Just included on the receipt. If the receipt could say, necessary magical items for expedition, that would be great.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can do that for what is it? 700? Yes. 1,700? Yeah, that's not a problem. If you
Yeah.
come back in a couple of hours' time.
I will give him 1,700
Okay.
gold from Jarlax's money, and
Okay.
I will walk outside.
Just to let you know, someone note down what you are taking out.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And as I say, whatever you do for a couple of hours, you come back. You now have a +1 rapier, +1.
I'll have gone to get Nom Nom just so he's not left in the bar on his own.
Nom Nom, while you're in the bar, you notice people are coming. Quite a
I'm
lot.
not. I'm not leaving. I'm pacing
All right.
back and forth
All right.
outside.
All right. You'll pace back and forth. That's fair enough. Eventually, after a couple of hours, it's done. You have a someone has a +1 rapier, +1 sword, and you also have a +1 great axe.
Yep.
No, while you're at the bar, you notice people start coming in. A lot of people start coming in.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Quite a lot. The place is getting busy. It's getting packed. Yeah, that's basically it. It's, word seems to have gotten out. And I'm going to say we're going to leave it there for tonight. As
I knew that was coming.
as things are going to go out. What I'm going to say is I'm going to send you all a link to a game. We're going to change games. Because you are going into you're going down into the second level, so we're gonna move on to another game, so I can bring all the stuff in, and I've got to keep transferring it, and I only have to transfer a little bit back to the other game, if you get what I mean. Those who are DM know, but yeah, I can. I where we are, I'd have to keep transferring every level you go down into this game, but it's easier if I just transfer the stuff from this game into the other game. So we'll send you a link. Everything will be there. You just got click on the link. I'll drag all your characters in and everything like that, and you loot and stuff like that. So cool. Thanks for playing. Hope you all enjoyed it.
it's been fun.
It's been fun. You're becoming business orientated. You're bolstering yourselves up, ready for this exciting venture back into the yawning portal. So, like I say, thanks for playing.
Cheers, man.
Hope
Catch
you
you
have
in a couple of weeks.
Yes, I'll see you all in a couple of weeks. I say, if you want to donate, please donate. There's no problem. It's a Minecraft server. If you want to join in, jump in. There's a few of us looking at playing, was it Original 2? Divinity, Original
Divinity.
Sin? Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. We're looking at playing that one time next week, if anyone wants to have a go. And I do believe there's a new game been put up from Fang. He's a person I play my game with, and he's looking at starting a new game. So I think there's a space available if anyone wants to join in and give them a heads up. And that's it. Have fun. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe in your lockdown mode, and that's it.
We shall try.
And I'll see you all in a couple of weeks.
Cheers, dude.
In a bit.
Okay, see you all later. Thanks for playing, guys.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck!